All right, Pisces, welcome back to Intuitive Insight. So what you got going on here is conflict. You have the Five of Swords, and then you have the Ace of Wands. Somebody is feeling aspired. Somebody wants to do something different, switch things up, bring more excitement, and others are resisting it. So there's some creative. It's not only just in creative sense, it's how things are being communicated too. One's desires or aspirations are not being respected. Okay, let's clarify that. I feel like I got something. I better not. We're going to clarify the Five of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Oh, this is not going to be pretty because we have the Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Fool. It's going to put you to the point where it's either we're going to do this together, I'm going to do it on my own. The image that I saw here, you ever seen The Prestige? It's a movie that has the man, it has Hugh Jackman, and I cannot. The other guy that plays this is actually the man that played Batman. He played Batman for a while. To me, he was my favorite Batman. But they're basically magicians, and they're pupils of the same guy. They're learning from him, but then they have creative differences. So then they branch off and start doing their own thing. And this happened after something really traumatic. If you've never seen the movie, I don't want to ruin it for you. It's a really good movie. It's a really good. I really like it. It's probably in like my top 20s of movies to like watch. It's just the delivery is so chef's kiss. Like it's really beautiful. But that's what just came to me in this. So what I will say here is that Knight of Swords will put you in defensive energy. It's going to put you in like argue it's actionary, and it's gonna, this conversation that you guys are gonna have, tempers are flaring, it's gonna put you to the point where either you're gonna bow down or you're gonna branch off, because you do have the Fool there. So it's either stay here and stay fighting, trying to be heard, and show this person that this is a good thing, or branch off on your own and show them. They have to watch and see the success that you're having, by doing it on your own. Two of Pentacles. Again, we're looking at another two, balance. It's a choice. How are you going to handle this? You can do this or you can do that. Okay. We're going to clarify the Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands is one. It's fueling this. It's the hidden energy, underlying energy for that Five of Swords. And this is someone that's kind of resisting change. All right. Let me hold you tight. You're only for a night. We have Justice, Nine of Wands, and the World. Ooh, y'all have been connected for a long time, so that's kind of heartbreaking. It's given, y'all have been together. This is a strong union between you and this person. Is it romantic? I don't think it's romantic. I think this is a friendship. And it's been a long time coming for someone to separate. I guess, creatively, maybe it could have been working for a while. I mean, Nine of Wands does give a long time. But now having to look at it, justice, and reflect on how things have been going and how maybe your ideas, look, that's Left Eye. And that's No Scrubs video where she felt they was always dismissing her ideas. And then she was the one that wanted to do the spaceship kind of thing for No Scrubs, and they decided to do it, and she was the one running late for the video shoot, and it was her idea. Anywho, yeah, you could be at that point where it's like, you know what, I've been looked over for a long time. Y'all don't have to end disrespectfully, but if we're talking about two men, because it is brotherhood here when we're looking at Aquarius energy, it can get really ugly between the two. Just because the two of you aren't seeing eye to eye doesn't mean that you need to become enemies. Just means you need to respectfully part ways, and sometimes silence is not looking like nobody silent over here. Because what was the first thing I got for you? I think it was Escobar, wasn't he? He was like a drug lord. And, you know, that can get heavy. I'm not even going to go into it because I never researched them like that. So I don't know much besides what stood out to me. Of course, I'm a Taurus, was they actually burnt money. They had to burn huge piles of money because they had too much. Give me peace. Like, I want to think about that. But anywho, that's what it's given. You're going to start when you branch off on your own. It's not going to be easy. It's never easy because you have to learn things that you've never had to experience. You know, this person could have handled like the books and stuff, and now you're going to branch off and you have to handle the books and form these connections. You know, these new relationships, and maybe that's not your cup of tea, but you have to learn how to do this. You know, because you got to eat. Here, your advice is the Knight of Cups. Please be cautious of what you say and how you say it, how you handle it. Do not allow anybody to get you out of your body where you end up self-sabotaging your own essence. Okay? Please, I'm not going to say it again. If it hit, it hit. If you understand what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying. But do not allow that to happen. If you could look in my eyes and see that I'm tired. Do I look cross-eyed? Can't believe I just said that on this video. We're going to clarify the Magician. You gotta do what you gotta do just to make it through. All right. So with this Magician energy, honey, this is manifestation. This is you taking control of your life and you having everything that you need before you. But which tool are you going to exercise first? I hope it's the swords first. Always be logical. Move logical first. All right. So we have Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Star. You're definitely emotionally detached. So I would say your focus is really on healing. It's going to send you on a journey of heavy self-reflection. Look at that. You started with Pisces. You started with Aquarius energy and you're ending with Aquarius energy. Because you're a water sign and you got all this air. All right. So what this tells me is that you are going to be emotionally detached and you're going to be able to reflect on yourself heavily, honestly, on how things played out. And it's going to allow you, well, you're ignoring it for a while, but it's going to allow you to become a better person, which is beautiful. But when you look at the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, I ain't got time to sleep. I ain't got time to rest. I got money to make. It's like somebody that's going. Remember to always pour back into yourself. Wheel of Fortune. Tables turn. Things do happen. Bottom of the deck here, your main deck, you had the Two of Swords, the Strength, and the Judgment. It's a hard road when you branch off to do something on your own, but that's what makes it that much more rewarding because you did it on your own. You did it with no one helping you, and you're going to have a lot of bumps along the way, but just remember to stay a course. And you do have your emotions in check because you ain't paying attention to them. You're moving logically, Pisces. This isn't one of the, you know how they say wine and Pisces. I also think it's more male energy here. So I think I'm connected with a male Pisces here. But you could be a woman with hella masculine energy too. But the point there is that you are making a decision and they're kind of going to force your hand in this. It's not like you're choosing to leave, but you're going to have to do your own thing because one can only take being ignored for so long. You know, self-respect is important, you know, morals, dignity, that those things play a part. You know what I mean? So that is what I got for you, Pisces. I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Bye.